we have some of the most experienced women improvisers here. I'm saying that in a high regard.
Just say all! Just say all!
No, Diane didn't introduce us yet. Teachers that I really, really admire. And then after that, we'll be doing a jam where everybody can come up and play. So without further ado, 3, give it up for 3!
It's me, Diane Rachel. Welcome to my show. Thank you for sticking around. What we're going to get for our show, 3, is 3 very different emotions. So just shout out some emotions.
Jealousy!
Jealousy, I heard. What else?
Elated.
Elated, was that? Mm-hmm. Elated. And what?
Disgusted!
Oh, we've got disgusted so far. We've got elated and
Angry.
jealous. We're trying to get what's something that's not like any of these?
Humiliated.
Wistful. I love wistful. So wistful, jealous, and elated? No, they're too close. What was the one over here?
Disgusted!
Disgusted. Thank you. Wistful, disgusted, and elated. Now, which one do you want to assign to each? Someone raise your hand who has a good idea who you want to have what. All right, you, sir. Thank you for raising your hand. Who should be elated out of us?
I think you should be elated.
I should be elated. Who should be disgusted? Which one of those guys?
Yeah.
Look, Amy's already disgusted. And, so wistful would be Bridget then. Thank you. Thank you for volunteering.
Very welcome.
Oh, God, you're knitting. You're knitting.
What the goddamn else am I gonna do in this disgusting nursing home? They told me you knit or you die. So I knit. Don't even like it.
Just,
Why do you bring the grandchild? The grandchild has not a head on her shoulders. Always in the clouds.
I just wanted you to meet her, Mrs. Miller. She's my grandchild.
Oh.
Her name is Sarah Lee.
Like the bakery.
Like the muffins.
My mother decided that one day after a blueberry muffin on a rainy morning that I should be born, and she manifested me into existence.
Our visiting hour is almost over.
I have to tell you, I'm very jealous of my daughter. When she had this one. I know my mood abruptly changed.
I thought maybe I was having a mini stroke.
Tell the story of my birth again.
Right.
Gross.
As the grandmother to Sarah Lee, of course, the mother to my own daughter, Mud Pie. I named her Mud Pie because my husband, rest his soul, he and I were making mud pies when
When does this story get better?
it hasn't even started yet. Anyway, we had sex and I got pregnant. And then we had my daughter, Mud Pie. As I said, named after the activity we were doing when we first... Anyway.
I'm here to cheer me
I have more to this story. The important part is...
You're unraveling my knitting. No.
The important part is I had showed up to her house. I had taken care of her for months before she had the baby, and I had felt that the baby was mine. Do you see?
You're here to kill me. You're going to kill me with your...
Oh no! Ow! Is that a needle? I'm bleeding!
Grandma, it's okay.
The end of the story goes something like this. when you were born?
All right, men. Now this is our last chance. We're gonna get inside that barn and free the women. I have to go to the bathroom. I didn't go when you told me to earlier at the other barn. I thought I could hold it, but I'll have to tell you it's a number 2, and I have to go.
It's a number 2.
Well, if it's a number 2, that's understandable. We're about to do a barnstorm.
I know, and I don't think I can do it fully because it's on my mind. You told me I might not come home, and my wife, she made me like mashed potatoes and gravy and corn and all kinds of her sweet cherry cobbler pie.
Patricia,
It's
sweet.
boiling up inside of me.
It's a pie and it's a cobbler, and it goes together.
Sure it does.
Mind blowing.
Award winning. Every year at the fair.
You could have been pooped and wiped by now.
And I mean, to be fair, sometimes I get a little stopped up.
Do you have
myself.
anything I could read? Just get a little in my head. I'm doubly in my head because we're going in there and it might not come out. And
Actually,
Can I ask you a question? If I loan you my favorite book, are you going to read it or are you going to use it for toilet paper? Because I just need to know.
I prefer to read it.
All right.
It depends on the facilities in this barn.
Total May, you seem like you never tried to, have some time alone.
Boy, I gotta go.
I never had
Take my New Yorker.
Let me have the book just in case.
Well, I gotta get it out of my knapsack.
Hey, well, hurry.
Those women in that barn can wait.
You didn't tell me explicitly what we are doing here.
Oh, we're freeing 500 women from their captors.
You're into the
Yeah.
witches?
Well, they weren't really witches.
Well, I'll
They were-
decide that.
We can come back. I'm feeling a little under the weather.
What was the time pressure in this situation? Because I was ready to go in. I was ready to go in, round them up, bring them out.
I won't stop.
Knock the men down, kill them, bring out the women. Bring them out,
Bring them out.
do a lot of hand signaling.
I've been in the shipping and the
Bop 'em.
I got a little bit of.
It's all this fucking squatting. Now he's going?
Everything from the forest dancing to
Why?
to the Wrath of John Proctor's missing. That part's missing.
It wasn't missing before you went
Missing
in.
now.
Well,
I'm sorry.
all right. That's all right.
I'm sorry, ladies. But the store is closing, and we just really need you to choose something.
I haven't selected what I'd like to wear yet to the cotillion, so I prefer if I could just have an additional 3 minutes as requested earlier. After dinner to go.
I just finished putting this one on.
Right on, you're really lovely.
Thank you. I was just looking for a mirror so I might see my splendor.
I'll tighten you up a little bit, Joanne.
oh, please
You
do.
didn't get the corset all the way tight. And you gotta make sure it's tight. And
enjoy the dance in the barn. Beautiful.
My bosoms are plumping out of the top. Thank you.
I'm not sure what to wear. It being my first cotillion and all, and I've never had this experience, and I'm nervous about what the boys will think of me.
And I think they'll think you're a delicate spring flower in that number. But look, I've really got to close up the store.
Where are you going? Why are you in such a hurry? Barn burning? What's going on?
What? Who told you?
Your barn's on fire?
Yes, it's my barn on fire.
You set your barn on fire?
Yes, I set my own barn on fire to escape from the life of the cotillions. I can't take it anymore. I look in this mirror and I just see my boobs bouncing and I say I must move on.
What? Is setting your barn on fire a metaphor?
If you mean putting gasoline on the hay and lighting a match. Yes. If you mean
That's not a metaphor. I didn't mean that on your...
Is that something I should be preparing for? I've only
Look at my boobs.
on my head.
Put those boobs in.
I really must close the store though.
All right, close the store then.
Close it.
We'll go. I'll wear this
You'll
home.
stay in here until I get back?
I
Well, when's the
suppose
cotillion?
tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow. Then we can stay.
All right then. Good night.
Have fun at your barn, but this isn't the barn, is it?
Sure I'll be.
It didn't look like a barn. It has scarves.
No, look at these beams.
It sort of smells like gasoline.
Oh my God! Look behind here. There are cows. There are cows in here. This is I'm not finished chicken.
It wasn't a dress shop after all.
God damn it!
We've been tricked.
You've tricked me more than once before. Every time I try to hang out with you,
Do you think I wanted to come into a barn building?
maybe.
I had to do it. We just started comparing breasts. And I felt inferior.
I'm dead now. I'm in heaven.
I was jealous. At first I was disgusted with my own body, and then I saw theirs and I was jealous. I feel bad that the cows didn't make it out. Those other bitches. You don't think the cows might go to heaven? I don't think they do. I don't know. That made children. That's where cows go when they die.
Okay, so they fall down the hole in the ground?
Yeah. It's okay though. They're delicious.
Mommy, can I move this chair?
Yes, just sit down and eat your shit.
I would also like to move my chair.
Your chair. I want you guys to be free-range kids. I want you to do what you
Free-range.
Yeah. Woo!
This is great.
You know, you want to sit weird on a chair, sit weird on a chair.
I've been sitting in the right way.
You're doing great,
Mom, tell us the
Penelope.
story about why you're called cow pie again.
Mud pie. Cow pie. That's Dad.
I forgot cinnamon streusel.
Oh, blueberry muffin. Well, I was at Green University in Idaho, as you know, for many, many years, living on the commune. And I was very good with the goats. And one day, I just became a goat. You know what I mean? You spend enough time with a goat, you become a goat. And that's when I met your father, who was a cow. And this is a metaphor because we weren't really animals, but we were animals. What?
Wow.
We had a lot of sex in the fields. That's how you were born, free range. I know, but it's easier to call you both free range, so when my mind isn't locked into motherness. Don't lock me into motherness. I break the chains of motherness.
Way off.
Ladies, it's day 3 of the retreat, and I'm just wondering how your chains are feeling. If you have the opportunity to write in the journal as instructed about what it feels like to be a woman, have the burden of motherhood. Would you like to read a little chrysanthemum from your journal?
I cried. I did not die. I am I.
Yes, chrysanthemum, yes. Sit in your glory. Sit in your glory. Yes. One shirt off equals your freedom. Take your pants off as well. This is a free-range space. Susanna, would you like to read from your journal about breaking free from motherhood?
I miss my husband and daughter. I was on a bus. I thought I was going to Ensenadas. But I ended up at this retreat. I don't think my family knows where I am. They won't let me mail anything
No, keep your
out.
pants off. Keep your pants off. You're free.
I'm not free unless every woman in this retreat is free.
Susanna,
die if you don't die.
you have the key, Susanna. Unlock your shackles of marriage and whatever else. Children.
I feel like they want something from me, and I'm not quite sure what it is. I might have to kill them. It's the only way. Oh, I wasn't supposed to read that part.
Let's come to this. Oh.
Ladies, the cotillion, cotillion does not recognize this type of dance. It's a cultural situation.
You're upsetting my girlfriend. There, I said it. Everyone knows. She's mine. Back in my bosom.
Ladies, we want to be progressive at the cotillion. We want to recognize everybody.
I hear a butt coming.
My nose is stuck in her corset. It's a little bit stuck.
You let us have our lover. I burn this cotillion down.
You can have all the lovers you want, just learn to dance the way.
Oh, it's
of a
just our
cotillion.
dancing.
It's just the dance.
Oh, it's not that we're of the same sex.
No. Grudge that, I went to college myself.
Yeah, all right, y'all. Come on now. Let's get out there on the floor and find us some men to dance with.
Ladies, tonight's the night. Tonight is the night. We get out there and we're going to be in the front of all the papers.
I'm gonna find myself a husband and become a mother. We're gonna be big news, top of the page. my passport?
Perhaps.
That's a good point.
Show it to me.
Okay. It's in my purse with a little clasp on it right here.
Okay.
Mine is in my safety travel strap,
Great.
which I have tied to my undergarments, and I have a key to get it out.
Okay.
I want.
Okay.
You looking for it?
Great.
I'm looking
Okay,
for
we're
it.
not going.
No.
What?
Are you back, are you? You're here to try to kill me again?
Anyway, let me finish my story. After months of caring for her mother, I felt it was my baby. I felt I had done all the work. And then, the day Sarah Lee was born,
Like the pastries.
I was just like the pastries coming out of an oven. I thought she was mine. And then they told me she wasn't. They said, "Mother, you can go home now." Back to your bungalow.
Bungalows disgust me.
And then she was gone out of my life for many years. Until
Craigslist. And put an ad in Craigslist for a grandmother.
it happened to be me. What a coincidence.
We were both looking for the same thing. It's like the Pina Colada song. We're in a relationship trying to leave each other and then
Yes.
found each other again.
Yes.
We just had already never been together and then we found each other.
But we like all the same things
Yes.
in that song. We do like pina
I am
coladas.
not into yoga.
And we like walks in the rain.
Why do you visit me?
I actually work here. I've been eating your meds. So, sorry,
Sorry.
Mrs. Miller.
Not sorry. If you don't want us to come by anymore,
Then I'll quit.
and I won't.
You need to keep coming because it's the only way that I know I'm still breathing. When I can hear you, I must be alive. So, stay.
I'm thinking I won't be here for very long since you stabbed me several times with a knitting needle and I've lost a lot of blood.
I thought I recognized you. That's one of my fondest memories.
That was this morning.
Oh, I have short-term memories.
Anyway, it's been a nice day. Reminiscing.
Yes.
When do you think that they'll rescue us?
I don't
They're
know.
out there.
I don't know. We're 3 left out of 497.
500. Just start with 500.
I know.
500
Doing the
women.
math. We're all just us 3 left.
497.
That's what
I thought they were supposed to be here just like an hour ago.
497.
They said just wait in the barn and they'll come.
You know what I'm guessing?
Your man never listens to me.
We don't need them. We don't need them. We can listen to ourselves.
Did you even hear
Look,
what
just
I
use my
said?
phone. There's a calculator.
What?
Just use. There's a calculator.
I said 497. I said.
We're gonna die any minute if we don't get out of here.
I
And you're
don't
worried
care.
about.
I don't care. You fucking don't listen. Yeah.
This year's winner of the cotillion against my better judgment. These 2 women in love doing a cultural dance. Congratulations, ladies. You can collect your sashes and your keys to motherhood after this. Motherhood. Live long and prosper.
The Star Trek cotillion.
Bye. Goodbye.
Someone has unbuttoned me. How long has that been like that?
Oh, really? We're back.
So, we're putting Mom in a home, and that's that.
I think we need to talk about it more.
We don't need to talk about it. I'm putting up the money and we're doing it.
She had a good day yesterday, okay?
She's the one that asked me to take care of her. She knew that you two wouldn't do it, and being the youngest, I will do it.
You want to take care of her, so we won't put her in a home. Sissy's gonna take care of her.
I'll take care of her. She can move in with me.
Sissy flits around. She's the most wasteful person. She has no responsibility. And frankly,
You've never asked me what I do, what my responsibilities are. I'm a lawyer.
I did not know that.
What do you think I've been doing?
I thought you sold magnets.
I sold magnets once in 3rd grade for the Girl Scouts, and you two that's all you stopped me from. I'm a lady. I'm a lawyer. I actually have my own firm.
Then you can pay to put Mom in the home.
Fine.
Fine, but she's going in the home.
Oh, no. She's not. I want to be treated like an adult.
When is the last time you sold a magnet?
3rd grade.
Well, that's not very promising. I mean,
If you look at the chart,
That is my 3rd grade Girl Scout chart. Why do you even have
you
that?
sold 5 back then.
Mom,
Look at this line.
22
Down.
years of
Down.
Yes.
0 sales this year.
We stopped doing it, and they were culturally insensitive magnets.
Fucking Gen Z.
I can't sell them anymore. Now I'm a human rights lawyer, and you guys treat me like I'm a 3rd grader.
I hear you. I do. I hear you.
Thank you.
And
I hear you.
And I disregard you. No.
Oh.
Well, all right.
All right. Well, this has been great.
Great. I'll take Mom.
You'll take Mom. Sister.
Yay, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that because there's only 2 people in that song. And I used to the like cards that have the words on it, like you couldn't even remember sisters. And I wrote it down for you.
Sisters.
I never throw anything away. Here are the cue cards.
They come between me and sister. And Lord have the sisters. They become my
Fine.
Okay. Look, you guys, I gotta go.
Yeah, what do you do? Flit around.
I'm a football coach.
Let's just hear about putting me in a home.
Oh, Mom.
I got dry mouth.
You're gonna come live
I'll
with
get you a
me
glass of water.
and the golden retrievers, okay?
Ah, haven't sold a magnet in 22 years.
Here's a glass of water.
You know, I encouraged her to go to law school.
I know you
Wouldn't listen.
I-
Never went.
Sorry. Let me get a rag. Or a towel. No, Mom.
Maybe just let it. I don't know.